So today I'm going to take a little trip down a road called Omaha Trace in Irvington, Nebraska. I'll be riding the Ninja 650 2020 version and the KRT with ABS finish. So basically, it's early fall season here in Nebraska. Trees are turning color. Nebraska is known to be pretty much agricultural, fairly flat terrain. That allows growth of corn and soybean crops to help fuel and feed the world. So this is one of the few opportunities to get a few twisties in. Nothing real severe here. And we come to the stop sign. Turns into 78th Street. So I purchased this Ninja 650 a few months ago. Approaching 1,500 miles on it. Some of the upgrades for this year are the all-electronic TFT color screen. We can have a white background or a black background. I prefer the black background in most situations. The bike is touted to have 67 brake horsepower and roughly 48 foot-pounds of torque. Now, of course, horsepower equates into top speed, and torque is where the fun is. So I'm comparing this to my Ninja 400, which I too very much enjoy. This has a lot more torque, especially down low, so it's a lot gruntier and a whole lot of fun. I read where the top speed is estimated to be 131 miles per hour. However, some of the motorcycle magazine blogs say roughly it's more like 120. I haven't tested that, nor do I suggest you do that unless you're on the track, because that could lead to some extremely serious injuries. So most of my bikes I like to upgrade. I haven't done a whole lot to this bike, and I don't believe you really need to. I put on an aftermarket car horn. I only used one of the horn modules, not both. I don't know if you can hear this, but we'll give it a try. Sure doesn't sound like a Volkswagen anymore. So the bike comes with Dunlop tires. I believe they're called Roadmasters. And as far as bikes go, when you lean it, it just goes where you want it to. I find it extremely enjoyable and maneuverable. So I believe it's rated to have somewhere around 70 miles per gallon on a 4-gallon fuel tank. Actually just slightly less than 4. It's like 3.98, something like that. Right now my computer on the dash is telling me I'm getting 57.2 as an average. Not bad for a 650cc bike. You can cruise a very long way on this bike, and it just sips the fuel. I don't notice much different if you're at a highway speed, low speed, cornering. No matter how I decide to ride this bike, it still seems to average right around 57, 59 miles to the gallon. So it's been harvest season. A lot of the fields are stripped now as they've taken their crops to market. And we do see some fall color. Look over this way, you can see some of the ranch and farm spreads around here. It's a great fall day to be out riding. One great thing about the Ninja 650 is you do sit fairly upright, so you can cruise for hours without getting too cramped. I've been riding for 49 years, and I've had some knee injuries, once from a very severe dirt bike accident, and some bikes just don't suit me well for cruising for long periods of time, but I don't find that to be the case with this. Of course, if you want to, I'll demonstrate here. You can get down low, cruise it more like a sports bike, but frankly I'm happy just riding it like this. You can pretty much take the twisties sitting upright. I would guess that the prone position would be more for people who want to be sporty and maybe go fast, or maybe track riding. So I do have more powerful bikes. I've ridden many other styles. A lot of people say, why would I buy a 650? It's not really a sports bike. My friend likes to call it a sport touring bike, but it's a great bike to have in the stable. As an experienced rider, I really enjoy it. I know some beginning riders that started out on a Ninja 650, and with a bike like this, you won't get tired of it right away and feel like you need to sell it, get yourself a leader bike. So I don't believe also that it's so powerful that you're going to kill yourself. It's just a great bike. I'm really happy I purchased it. I'll do a video one day here soon about comparing it to my Ninja 400. They're both very capable bikes, and they're both a lot of fun. Either one of them suits the purpose they were designed for just really nicely. So if you are a new rider and you're debating whether to get a 400 or a 650, either one would serve you well. I believe this one's just a little more capable. Gotta love road workers. Thank you. So anyway, that concludes our ride through the Omaha Trace Road access. And we're right about to Fort Atkinson here in Fort Calhoun. Need to get some bearings on here and switch the camera off. So pull in over here, and thanks for taking a ride with me, and I'll catch you real soon on the next video. Click like and subscribe. It'll sure help us get my videos recognized and out to you more often. Appreciate it. Thanks.